and be successful in handling. That is why this happiness workshop today has become so popular. Of hundreds and thousands of teachers who are teaching it everywhere, including in Africa, and people are benefiting from it. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ravidev. And next, I'm happy to introduce Kendile Ola Pertusi, who is an actress, model, television host, and radio personality in South Africa. She's very talented and has made great strides both on the African continent and abroad, paving the way for future talent in the creative industries. She has starred in many local and international feature films. She plays the lead in Queen Soho, Netflix's first original African series. 2020 has seen Pearl's career soaring into the international cosmetic industry. Over to you, Ms. Tusi.
Thank you so much. You pronounced my names so perfectly. Thank you. First of all, I'm so excited to be here. I'm incredibly honored. I'm proud. Namaste to everyone here. And I can't believe this is happening, Gurudev. Thank you so much for this opportunity, everyone. My question is less serious sounding because I knew there were going to be quite distinguished people here today. But it's on a very personal level. And I wanted to ask, is it possible that meditation with the right intentions can create racial, class, and religious harmony? And can meditation be used to connect or prepare maybe someone for the other side or an afterlife, that is, if there is one?
The answer is yes. Yes, it has connected people across the globe. I have seen this. Art of living is in itself an evidence to see how meditation has brought a sense of belongingness, a sense of one world family throughout the globe. Because see, when you are free from stress, you see things much clearer, and you have a sense of belongingness with human beings, irrespective of their race, religion, nationality, or what they do or where they come from. They usually give an example. You may have cows of different colors, but the milk is always white. It's only one color. Like that, our races, many different races, our skin color may be different, but our blood color is only one. So, our spirit, our soul is the same, is one, and that unity of consciousness is what makes us more humane. If we miss this, then we are not using our human values, human potential that we are born to use. So meditation removes the stress. Unites people, it helps you to see beyond your color or your class or your form of worship, caste or religion, whatever it is. It helps you to see beyond all that. Like children, if you put children of various religions or nationalities all in one room, they will all play very happily. This you can see in the United Nations and in the schools and colleges of international schools, where people from all different countries mingle together. In the same way, the prejudice between people, if it has to come down, meditation has to be adopted. If we adopt meditation as part of our routine, it makes a big difference. Now you see, there is a difference in the way people think, because the mind likes somebody, they don't dislike someone. But if we can get over our small likes and broaden our vision, then you find the whole planet Earth belongs to you. So meditation has this ability to do. It removes the stress. It unites people and connects us very deeply and makes us happier from deep within.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. And is there an afterlife that you think we can connect with it through meditation?
Pardon?
Is there like an afterlife, and can we connect with it through meditation if possible?
Yes. Definitely possible. Because the other dimensions of consciousness are all available to us. It's just a matter of training. Go deep in meditation, then we can connect to many other dimensions. We live in a multi-universe, in multiverse. There are many dimensions, and we'll definitely be able to do that.
Thank you so much.
We'll just take a couple of minutes and we'll continue with meditation. Just 1-2 minutes we take and then.
Yeah, with your permission, Gurudev, we would like to launch a song for Africa Month. To a song titled One World, One Family, to the peace in Africa and peace in the world.
Peace in Africa and peace in the world. Wonderful. Yeah, let's go.
When the unimaginable just becomes inevitable, then true love shall remain. Forgive me, love, darling. So baby, just think. What do you feel? Nature's there watching, God is watching. Let love be real. Yes, I do belong to you, and you do belong to me. We can stay together, love each other, and live in peace. One world, one family. One family. Vasudeva, Kutumbaka, Vasudeva, Kutumbaka. Kutumbaka, Vasudeva, Kutumbaka. Get some help, if it's free. The night favor return, but our spirits need stay pure. Get some help, if it's free. Don't stay humanity. The ice cream will return, but our spirits can stay pure. Deep inside, fill every soul, and make the world know what I can do it all. One world, one family, one family. Kutumbaka, When the unimaginable just becomes inevitable, then to love shall remain. Love, love, how will it be? One world, how do you see? One world, we pray. One world, yeah. One world, believe. One world, I believe. One world, I pray. One world, yeah. One world, see. One world, say. One world, and pray. One world today.
And let's keep our gaze at 30 degrees. Let us look at a distance of 1.5 feet in front of you. Say half a meter in front.
Lasst uns unseren Blick
Let's
30
keep
Zentimeter vor uns auf den Boden richten.
space in front of us and relax our shoulders.
Entspann deine Schultern.
Let's sit back and
Sitz
relax.
aufrecht, entspannt
And let's keep our bodies still for a few minutes. If
und
not,
halte deinen Körper ganz ruhig für einige Minuten.
this is the time. We just do a little adjustment so that we can be still for a couple of minutes.
Sitze einfach so bequem, dass du für einige Minuten ruhig sitzen kannst, ohne dich zu bewegen.
In front of you, or 1.5 distance.
Und halte den Blick 30 Zentimeter vor dir fixiert.
First and foremost, let's take our attention to our own body.
Richte zuerst die Aufmerksamkeit auf deinen Körper,
All the weight of our body,
auf dein Körpergewicht.
60 kilos, 130 pounds.
50 Kilo, 130 Pfund.
We came into this planet weighing just 4 kilos or 7 pounds, 8 pounds.
Wir kamen auf diese Welt und haben 4 Kilo, 5 Kilo gewogen.
Whatever we are weighing,
Und jetzt haben wir einiges mehr, was immer wir auch wiegen jetzt.
70 kilos. Our body has billions or trillions of cells,
Unser Körper hat Millionen, Milliarden von Zellen.
enormous energy in our body. Let's keep
Eine
on.
enorme Energie in unserem Körper.
Let's take a deep breath in.
Atme tief ein und lass los.
Breathe out and relax.
Entspanne.
Let's scan through our own body mentally.
Lass uns mental den ganzen Körper scannen.
Let's take your attention to the top of the head.
Richte die Aufmerksamkeit auf deinen Scheitel.
Bring your attention to our forehead,
Bring die Aufmerksamkeit zur Stirn,
our eyes,
zu den Augen,
our ears, the back of the head.
den Ohren, dem Hinterkopf.
Let's take a deep breath in
Atme tief ein
and slowly breathe out. As we
und
breathe out,
atme langsam aus.
body will move. And let's bring our attention to our nostrils.
Und bring die Aufmerksamkeit zur Nase.
Relax our cheeks and our mouth.
Entspann deine Wangen, deinen Mund.
Let's bring our attention to our neck and throat.
Und dann zum Hals und zum Nacken.
Relax all the muscles there.
Alle Muskeln in diesem Bereich.
Our neck is like a bunch of pipes going through.
Der Nacken ist ein Bündel von Ohren.
Bunch of pipes in our neck. All the blood vessels, the foot pipe, big pipe.
Alle Blutgefäße, die Luftröhre, die Speiseröhre.
Just relax our neck and shoulders,
Entspann deinen Nacken, deine Schultern,
the thorax region. Let's relax both our arms.
und entspann deine Arme
And both our legs too.
und beide Beine.
Let us honor our own body. Our body
Ehre deinen Körper.
precious from nature.
Der Körper ist ein kostbares Geschenk für dich von der Natur.
Let us become aware of the air that's all around our body.
Werde dir der Luft um dich herum bewusst.
Take a long deep breath.
Und atme tief ein und entspanne.
Let us pay attention to the second dimension of us, that is the breath.
Und richte die Aufmerksamkeit auf die zweite Dimension, den Atem.
Like fish in the water, you're in an ocean of air.
Wie der Fisch im Wasser, so sind wir in einem Ozean von Luft.
That must be. Let us pay a little more attention to the breath.
Und gib mehr Aufmerksamkeit in deinen Atem.
Incoming breath energizes the body, while outgoing breath brings relaxation.
Die Einatmung energetisiert den Körper, die Ausatmung bringt Entspannung.
Let us pay attention to this phenomenon.
Gib dir Aufmerksamkeit auf dieses Phänomen in uns.
Energizing the body and outgoing breath, bringing relaxation.
Die Energetisierung in der Einatmung und die Entspannung in der Ausatmung.
Let us become aware of the air inside of us and the air all around us.
Lass uns des Atems bewusst werden, um dich herum und in dir.
In fact, every cell of our body is breathing in, consuming oxygen,
Jede deiner Zelle braucht Sauerstoff.
it's the breath that brings value to our life, our body.
Es ist der Atem, der unserem Leben den Wert verschafft.
As you would do an honored guest.
Ehre deinen Atem, wie du einen verehrten Gast empfangen würdest.
Let's breathe in
Atme ein
friendliness and breathe out.
und mit einem Lächeln atme aus.
Little more attention on the breath.
Und noch mehr Aufmerksamkeit auf den Atem geben.
Breathe in with a smile.
Atme ein mit einem Atemzug und aus. Und lächle.
Let's move on to the third dimension.
Und lasst uns weiter zur dritten Dimension gehen.
Our body is like the wick of a candle. The mind is like the glow.
Der Körper ist wie ein Docht der Kerze und die Flamme ist unser Geist.
Energy all around our body.
Die Energie um den ganzen Körper herum.
Whatever thoughts are coming in the mind, just let them come.
Was immer für Gedanken auch kommen, nimm sie an.
Vichara ane na rokna na thukna. Whatever thoughts are coming, just let them come. Good thought
Was immer für Gedanken auch kommen, nimm sie an.
and relax.
Gute Gedanken, schlechte Gedanken, nimm sie an, entspanne.
Our mind is subtler than air.
Unser Geist ist subtiler als die Luft
Friends,
und es kann sich leicht verteilen.
do not concentrate or focus on
Konzentriere dich nicht, fokussiere nicht.
total freedom. Your mind is free to go wherever it wants.
Was immer der Geist bietet, ist frei zu haben.
If you find any tension anywhere in the body or some irritation in the mind,
Wenn du Spannung in deinem Körper spürst,
this moment we are not going to do
Nimm es an. In diesem Moment brauchst du nichts zu tun, nichts zu wissen.
This moment, the body is still,
In diesem Augenblick ist der Körper ganz ruhig.
mind becoming quieter.
Und der Geist wird ruhiger und ruhiger.
Let us become aware of the space in the room that we are in.
Lasst uns den Raum in unserem Zimmer wahrnehmen, in dem wir sitzen.
Another deep breath in
Und einen tiefen Atemzug nehmen.
and slowly let go.
Lass den Atem wieder ausströmen und entspanne.
Let us become aware of the space above our head up to the ceiling of the
Lasst uns den Raum über unserem Kopf wahrnehmen, bis zur Decke hin.
full awareness, no forcing of any sort at all.
Ein sanftes Gewahrsein. Keine Anstrengung.
As the mind expands, and as the mind expands, or become aware of the body.
Wenn der Geist sich entspannen kann, sich ausweiten kann, dann kann der Körper sich entspannen. Und der Geist kann sich noch schneller der Körper kann sich noch schneller entspannen, wenn der Geist sich ausweiten kann.
No effort,
Lass alle Anstrengungen los. Es gibt nichts zu tun im Augenblick. Lass alles los.
when we let go of all our efforts, our mind expands and occupies the
Wenn wir alles loslassen können, kann uns unser Geist ausdehnen. In den ganzen Raum.
another deep breath in
Und atme tief ein.
let's keep a big smile on our face,
Und hab ein großes Lächeln in deinem Gesicht.
muscles and tissues in our face, that's deep relaxation.
Und wenn du lächelst, können sich die ganzen Muskeln im Gesicht entspannen.
As we smile, our brain relaxes.
Und wenn wir lächeln, kann sich auch unser Gehirn entspannen.
Let's breathe in with a big smile.
Und lasst uns mit einem großen Lächeln einatmen.
Out.
Und atme aus mit einem großen Lächeln.
Circulate the whole body.
Und lass das Lächeln in deinem ganzen Körper ausstrahlen.
The back of the head starts relaxing.
Zu deinem Hinterkopf.
Let go of all our efforts.
Und lass alle Anstrengungen los.
All our efforts.
Alle Anstrengungen.
Any discomfort or tension anywhere in the body,
Alle Anspannung, Unangenehmes. Nimm es an.
Let it dissolve on their own.
Es wird sich von alleine auflösen.
This moment, there is nothing to do and nothing to know either.
In diesem Augenblick gibt es nichts zu tun und nichts zu wissen.
Simply relax.
Entspanne einfach.
सब प्रयत्न छोड़ दे इस वक्त जानने के लिए कुछ नहीं ना करने को रिलैक्स मोर
Entspanne mehr und mehr.
यू आर
Du bist Friede. Du bist Raum.
smile percolate to the back of the head. Just imagine
Und lass dein Lächeln sich im ganzen Körper ausbreiten und zu deinem Hinterkopf.
losing ourselves,
Verweile in dir selbst.
honoring our own mind, honor our own
Dein,
intellect.
ehre deinen eigenen Geist, deinen Körper, deinen Intellekt.
And this world which is our own,
Die Welt gehört uns.
entire environment, we are
Ehre die Umgebung, die
in.
Umwelt.
You are
Du bist Friede, Friede, Friede.
become aware of the vast space, billions and trillions of stars.
Werde dir des riesigen Universums bewusst mit den Millionen von Sternen.
Just let go.
Und lass einfach los.
Any tension anywhere in the body you find now, just be with it, embrace it.
Wenn du Spannungen in deinem Körper spürst, lass sie, nimm sie an, umarme sie.
Any pain or discomfort anywhere in the body,
Schmerz, Unangenehmes im Körper.
tension there, and the big hug to the
Halte deine Aufmerksamkeit da
and see
und siehe, wie es sich auflösen kann.
take another deep breath in,
Und atme erneut tief ein.
breath
Haltet den Atem an. Und Atme aus mit einem Lächeln
Once again, breathe in
und wieder tief einatmen
and breathe out.
und atme wieder mit einem großen Lächeln aus.
Slowly and gradually at your own speed.
Langsam allmählich in deiner eigenen Geschwindigkeit. Werde dir deines Körpers, deiner Umgebung bewusst.
Out. Gently open your eyes.
Und nimm einen erneuten tiefen Atemzug. Atme aus. Und dann kannst du sanft deine Augen öffnen.